let the end of December be our independence time. The end of December. The end of December is when they're supposed to renew this FISA program, this FISA 702 program that has wreaked havoc on American citizens, where you have American citizens terrorizing other American citizens. Let December 31st be the day that they don't revoke this, that they don't renew this shit, so that we can call that our Independence Day for the true patriots in this country who had to endure the pain and suffering of fellow American citizens going around torturing, terrorizing, sabotaging, harassing other American citizens. I just came across this post on Karen Milton Stewart's Facebook. She's a former NSA analyst who was a whistleblower. I mentioned this in another video. I spoke to her about a week or two ago um, about our experiences with this program, and I follow her on her Facebook. And this was posted. Write or call Jim Jordan before next Wednesday, July 13th. Tell him how this program has affected your life. Retweet to get the word out. That's the representative's name. He actually, if you guys don't know who Jim Jordan is, one second, I'll pull it up real quick. He's been doing a lot of talks on the judiciary committees. He's a U.S. state representative, and he has been getting in these people's asses, these people that work for the FBI, CIA, NSA, asking all the right questions pertaining to what this program is really about. Okay? And this guy right here, like I said, I don't subscribe to any politics or anything like that, but this situation captures my attention as someone who has endured the pain and suffering of going through this program, as I'm sure it's the same for others that have gone through this. He's asking all the right questions. He's trying to get answers from these people. And based off of the responses that we're getting, it is very evident that these people are corrupt. They're never given straight answers. They reply with things saying, what did they say? We can neither confirm nor deny. We can neither confirm nor deny. We can neither confirm nor deny. That's all the answers that we're getting when this guy's asking the right questions about what this program is really about and what it's truly doing to American citizens. Okay? Now, mind you, this is not a program that is just exclusive to this country. This is something that's happening all across the world. And I'm hoping that if this program gets shut down, that it will have a domino effect and also shut down all the other programs that's affiliated with this. These people in government have used this program as an excuse to use directed energy weapons on American citizens, to experiment with directed energy weapons, to experiment with psychoactive medication, to go around and have people poison your food, have people sabotaging your property, having people go into your home while you're at work, okay, going into your home, moving things around, poisoning food, destroying property, destroying relationships, destroying marriages, getting people's children taken away, causing people to go into homelessness, spreading rumors and lies about you in the workplace so that you get workplace mobbed. I mean, the the evil that we have had to endure with this program is phenomenal. It is atrocious and it is phenomenal. So I just want to put the word out there. This is the U.S. Congressman Jim Jordan. Uh, Google, YouTube him. He does a lot of these hearings with these fake patriots, these people that are that are sworn to uphold the Constitution and to protect and serve. He's asking these people all the right questions to find out what this program is truly about. So if there's enough noise that's made about this, we can only hope that this shit gets shut down. I don't think there has been a bill like this that has been introduced to legislation before. So that's why it's really important for people to really pay attention to this. Please write letters, call this number, do what you got to do to have your voice heard. And like I said, I have no stake in any political claims. I'm not a Democrat, Republican, liberal, leftist, rightist, whatever. I'm not into any of that shit because at the end of the day, all these people are devils, anyways. But if you have people that are trying to expose this program that has caused the death of so many people, all these people that were mass shooters, can you imagine these people that lost their minds and went out on these mass shootings and these killings because they couldn't take it no more? You realize all the blood that these American citizens that were around us that partook in this program, you know how much blood they have on their hands? It's time to make some noise about this. You know, it's this is definitely it's definitely time for that. Um so yeah, I just wanted to make this quick video real quick about this. Um my God, can you imagine if this program shuts down? How will we be able to look at the people that was doing this to us, neighbors, uh people in the workplace, just in everywhere in society that we go. Like how are we to look at these people the same? You know? To think that they involved themselves in a program where they felt like they were doing good for the community when they clearly saw us suffering. But yet they thought it was funny, right? They thought it was something funny. It's fun to do and it was funny to see the results of it. These sadistic degenerates. So this is the first step, right? To get this program shut down. And then the next step is to round up all these motherfuckers. No, I'm not excused. There's no excuse in my language. I'm practicing my First Amendment right now. Round up all these motherfuckers that had a hand in our suffering. And I commend all the people that have survived this far. I commend you. My heart goes out to you. I know what it's like. I go through the same things too. So I know more than anybody else what it's like to go through this shit and to be able to survive as long as we have without killing anybody, without ending up in prison, without ending up in a mental facility. Although some of us have been in mental facilities, I haven't been in a mental facility, but they have gotten me locked up in jail. I've never been to prison, but they've had me set up on false charges and had me locked up for a time in jail on numerous occasions because of this fucking program. Okay? They disenfranchise you. They keep it to where you cannot work in your proper field of work and make the money that you deserve to make, that you're worth, because they have these people that come into the workplace to basically try to hinder your progress, right? These flying monkeys, these terrorists, these treasonous. So I just want to put this out there. Um, I know there's a lot more of a component to this program. I think this is a big part of it, but you do have cults out there that need to be looked into and also that need to be brought down as well. Like I said, there's experimentation that's tied into this shit. You got these psychiatrists, these pharmaceutical companies that are involved in this shit. I mean, the rabbit hole goes that deep. So I'm just hoping that if this shit can get shut down, it will create a domino effect, which will in turn shut down all these other illegal ass programs that they have going on. That's out there giving people V2K. I mean, they're experimenting with these technologies on human beings, for Christ's sake. How illegal can that be? How do you justify experimenting on a human being without their consent? Now, granted, you have people that sign up to get experimented on and they get paid X amount of money. Man, they put us in this fucking program and didn't offer us shit, didn't even tell us. Worst case scenario, the program doesn't get shut down. We can only hope that they can heavily reform it. There were talks of actually having warrants presented to the people, the subjects of interest, serving the person a warrant so that you at least know, hey, you're on this list, this is your warrant, and that way you have due process and you can answer for whatever it is that you're being accused of. I'd take that. If they can't shut the program down, I would take that. At least you know if you're on the list. With this shit, you don't know. Nobody tells you anything. All you know is that you're having evil bestowed upon you on a daily basis. I came into realization that I was a victim of this shit in 2014. This shit's been going on way before 2014. Like I said, my father worked as a research analyst for the American Cancer Society. My father's name is Gerald Alfred Ochuko. He worked as a research analyst for the American Cancer Society. This shit started with my father. Okay? Now, we had always been targeted all our lives, myself and my siblings. But when my father got that job, in the latter part of his years, when he found out whatever it is that he found out about cancer and was trying to expose it, we saw with our own eyes. I was like 16, 17 years old when I started to witness my father being gang stalked back in that time. Had no idea what the fuck was going on. My father my father's an angel, highly respectable person. He had the utmost respect for other people. He was very kind. He did for strangers. He helped people. The epitome of what a true man should be is what my dad was. He was God in my eyes. And they tortured that man till his death. They tried to run his casket off the fucking road. We didn't even know what was going on. Who are these people? We get to the funeral. There's a panel of 12 people sitting in the back of the church that the funeral was held at. There weren't that many people at the church. My dad's West African, but most of his family family wasn't down there for the funeral. He had lost all his friends because of the targeting, so the church was empty. So it was just myself, my siblings, my stepmother, my mom, and maybe a few colleagues from work. There was a panel of 12 individuals that sat at the back of that church and stared my family down like some snakes, like snakes looking at a prey. Nobody knew who they were. But now that I'm going through this full throttle, it all makes sense. This didn't just start with my father working with the American Cancer Society. I've been going through this shit long before that. Okay? It's just that when this whole fake 9/11 bullshit happened, um, it just gave them the legal authority, I guess, to do the shit that they're doing now, to torture and to harass us and to experiment on us. So everybody has a story. Everybody has gone through things. There are people that have gone through way worse than I have in this program. I don't get the V2K. My heart goes out to people that get the V2K. If that is something that is affiliated or tied in with this program, I pray and hope that that shit gets shut down as well. Um, it's pretty much all I got to say for now. I'm just keeping my eyes posted on the judiciary committees, all these hearings that they're having pertaining to the FISA 702, the Patriot Act, um, all these programs that they have out that are geared towards torturing people that are just average Joe working class people that are just trying to make a living. We're not terrorists. We don't have access to materials to make bombs. We're not plotting to blow up buildings. you know, these are the type of people that they have on this program, people that are just workers trying to survive. And to all the people that sold out, that accepted all these gift cards and whatever incentives that you accepted, your day is coming. You will pay.